Hello, Professor and my fellow classmates. Wow, where did the time go? Has it really been 4 weeks since we first met? Time has certainly flown, but sadly it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to add a more personal touch to my last blog because I've really enjoyed this class. I didn't do a video because I wanted to show off my Phi Theta Kappa hat or my new Phi Theta Kappa pin or my Phi Theta Kappa certificate with my name on it. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of person. What I do want to talk about is the focus I've put on the critical analysis blogs over the past 4 weeks. They've all been focused on our reading, even if I didn't quote directly from the text. I did keep the themes assigned and just gave my thoughts, my feelings, my memories and insights into and blended them with the subject areas we were studying. In my introductory blog, I mentioned that my main goal was to tell you a little bit about myself because I'm not good about talking about myself. I talk about myself in my writing. So let's see what I did tell you. The first week I wrote about how boys and girls were not treated as equals during the 60s, at least not in my family. I also told you about my parents' bigotry and their views on racial equality and the impact it had on me. The second week I gave you a few clues about my personal appearance, such as I was born a lefty, but I went to parochial school and they made me a righty. I also told you that I have a head full of curly hair, which you can't see right now because I had it all chopped off. But if you can see it, I do have curl in the back there, just flipping around any way it wants. The third week, I related the fact that poetry and rap really aren't my favorite things. However, I have learned through the class to not only respect them, but I'm starting to like poetry. So I've come a long way. I've also revealed that I'm a greenie. I'm very concerned about the world that I'm going to leave behind when I pass off into the great beyond, and that I feel strongly about putting violent criminals behind prison bars. We need to be kept safe from these people. Last week I described how my mind sometimes plays tricks on me. Oh yeah. I related one of my experiences with the two alligators that lived down the lake, Big Al and Little Al. And I also gave some thoughts on time travel. So all in all, I think I've met my goal. And even if I haven't, I've had a great time creating these blog posts. But now it's time to say goodbye. I just want to thank Professor Harned, who suffered through my misspellings of her name, and who was so gracious as to get back to me anytime I had a question or had a problem with an assignment. I also really enjoyed her live chats, and the feedback she gave me will help me in my writing in the future. So thanks, teacher. I especially want to thank all of you for the great times I've had in those discussion forums. You kept me on my toes with great insights and great posts. You also created some killer blogs. I really enjoyed reading those. So, I want to say goodbye, and I wish you all the greatest success in the rest of your lives. and encourage you to keep writing. Bye-bye.